Okay, so this broke in the car. I've been dying to hear what this is about. Mr. Beast apparently went to some grocery store the other day. And he goes, I want to give away a bunch. I hate Mr. Beast, by the way. I've been looking for reasons to cancel him. He went to some grocery store the other day, the Piggly Wiggly, and he said, hey, I want to do this surprise where I come in here and film a video tomorrow and I pay for everyone's groceries, okay? But don't tell anybody, okay? Then the next day came, I guess he showed up at the supermarket, and the supermarket had told everybody, right?
That's
what I'm
read.
hearing. They promoted this all week, and they told every black person in town to come on by. There's going to be free stuff. So Mr. V showed up, and there's like 1,000 Black Friday type of people there, you know, looking for free groceries. And Mr. B said, I'm sorry, I'm calling this off. You broke our promise, grocery store, and he got out of there. And now all the black people are very mad at the grocery store. So let's see what happened here. I'm excited to see these videos. I heard they're good. People keep telling me. Mr. Beast Riot. Okay. Here he is. Mr. Beast Grocery Riot. So which one should I start with? The video?
The first one is just his, like, explanation.
We'll do that at the end. Okay, so
and then
video.
The second one is the video.
Great, here we are. It's from Keemstar on Twitter.
Love him.
No. I'm actually his enemy now. We're going after Keemstar. Tell everybody. He says Mr. Beast apparently was supposed to pay for groceries. It got leaked, and he had to cancel due to security measures. Okay, so we'll show you this. You know, Andrew Schultz, who is an enemy of the people today. We'll show you that coming up. Andrew Schultz. Finally, you know, all of my guys, it happens. See, all you got to do is wait. You just got to be patient. When you hate a guy, you don't really have to do much. If a guy is supposed to be hated, everyone's going to hate him. Eventually, by his own doing. That's exactly what happened to Andrew C. Schultz this week. We'll show you that. But he had Mr. Beast on. He loves Mr. Beast. Again, my question is, pretend Mr. Beast had zero money. Would anyone love him? Would anyone love this nerd with the worst color hair you've ever seen? Have you ever seen a worst hair color on a guy? I mean, that is a boogery, nerdy booger. I bet he had a mustache as big as mine in fourth. He's one of those weirdos, right? He was probably ripped in fourth grade. He was probably the biggest kid in fourth. Imagine Mr. Beast was the same size as he is now in fourth, but he has a mustache with that fucking boogery haircut of his. So I love when Mr. Beast gets in trouble. Let's see what happens here. And I love black people stuff. Mr. Beast apparently was supposed to pay for groceries. Okay, it got leaked. Let's see the video. Breaking news happened in the car today.
Can I pay for my beer and my sausages?
Oh, shit.
She'll take you over there. They'll take me.
So this is great. They got carts full of Tostitos and Doritos. Let's see if we can look through some people's carts.
There's another pic with some good cart pics.
Okay, good. Swiss Miss. Look what they're getting. So the black people heard free groceries. So they go, they fill up the cart, and I see it's like, don't fill it up with cheap big things.
Get some fillets.
Get all the expensive stuff. Well, no, those will go bad. You want to get stuff that's exchangeable that you could sell on eBay. Yeah. You go into the parts department of the store. That's what I call where they sell the colanders and the spare knives. You ever been to that section? Those things are pricey. You want to rack up a bill at the grocery store. Get a couple of measuring spoon sets in there. They're about $10.99. You ever been to that aisle? It's my favorite aisle of the grocery store. When my mom used to take me to the grocery store as a kid, I go, can I go look at the colanders and the measuring spoons, please? She goes, fine. Yeah, most kids run to the toy aisle. I ran to that aisle, and I would do this. I would scan every barcode and check the price. This is $3 more than on Amazon. All right, let's see. So they're all lined up. Swiss Miss, I see. I see a lot of Arias. I see, that's Oreo. I see a lot of these. This is my favorite here. I bet I could predict what this is. Some Keebler fudge cookies here.
Those are good.
How are those Keeblers still in business? The Keeblers. Kanye's going after the Keeblers this week. It's bad. Okay, let's see what else.
Needs to get groceries on the regular.
All black people.
Mr. Beast is not coming today due to security issues.
Yeah! Get her! Imagine that. So this grocery store thought it would be cool. He told them, don't tell anybody. And this could have been a nice thing for their grocery store. Instead, this woman went around to every homeless person in town, told them there's going to be free groceries. But now look at them. Now they got to tell everybody that that there are, in fact, no free groceries. And by the way, there's a rule at the grocery store. Once it goes in the cart, you bought it, Fred. You got to pay.
You touch, you take.
You touch, you take. So imagine, don't go to this grocery store either because all those Oreos have the fingerprint of the thug, the thief.
Wow.
Do you really want to share Oreos with those people? I grab my Oreos all the way from the back.
Now, do you think that they had to put all their own stuff back, or do you think they just left the
Imagine
full carts
that.
and pieced,
We
and then
should
this woman
go to a
had
grocery store. Let's call a couple grocery stores today and tell them that we've won the Mr. Beast money. We won our stuff. All right, let's see what happens next.
Bro, tell bring his ass back.
And I'm the one to get to tell y'all so.
Oh, God,
That's cool. Why don't you wash your hair?
Anybody intending on getting groceries on the regular?
Does any woman at the grocery store ever wash their hair? Or is it slicked back with grease like mine? Thin as the skin around their neck. Yuck. Grocery store women are the worst. We had this one grocery store woman who worked at my grocery store. She was actually beautiful, Jules. Gorgeous woman. So.
Oh.
Beautiful. All right.
He's not coming today. There are security issues. He can't even get here. I didn't even know about this till last night. So I have no idea what's going on. They just called.
And they all these poor women, their new things to dye their hair a little bit red. Have you seen this? A lot of these poor greasy-haired girls got like a red, maroonish dye going on. Box dye. Oh, yeah, they're very unhappy. Look at this guy. Is that a lib? Or an alt-right guy?
Whoa, a
Look
hat
at the
and mask would
Seahawks
attach. That's fire.
Matching Seahawks, isn't it? Oh, your nose is out! Very cool. All right, let's see. There's just a couple more parts to this fun story this
There's
morning.
just another picture.
Is anybody mad?
I'm assuming the people with the
that's
full
it?
carts are mad.
Okay, let's see. Oh, dear. Okay, everybody in Greenville needs to be arrested. Look at the mess at the Piggly Wiggly. People had grocery carts full of stuff because they thought Mr. Beast was going to give away the whole store. Okay. Here we go. Wow, look at these carts. Can I take a peek? You mind? Oh, my God. Man, the Lay's Corporation making a lot of money this week. Look at that. Just apple juice, country crock. I saw a thing of country crock about this big in there. Imagine thinking that's your best spreadable option. I like a Kerrygold spreadable butter. None of this country crock. Yeah, big things of orange juice. Well, this guy's got the right idea. He's got some meats. But
He's
they
got a
really
lot of
thought,
meat.
look at this madhouse here. They just thought that was going to work. I want my free food. Look at that. Wow. I love it. Lots of stuff from Ritz. Lots. Oh, look at this down here. I see a big thing of Dr. Pepper.
It's squishing your meat.
Wow. This is really cool. Man, I would love to be there this morning. Maybe get me a Piggly Wiggly number for later on, of course. Later on in the show. Let's just see this. His explanation. Does he talk?
No, it's just basically what you already said. You don't have to read that.
Okay. Very nice. Thank you, Mr. Beast. Thanks, Kim. Thanks, Kanye. Thank you, Kim.